The first man coming out is Popeye Jones. He's out of Murray State. Third year in the league, 6'8", 265. Not a bad basketball player, not at all. The other forward, George McLeod, Florida State, 6'8", 225. Originally #1 pick, 7th in the nation, Indiana. In the middle, they're starting a rookie, Lauren Meyer, Iowa State, 6'10", 260. In the backcourt, Jim Jackson, Ohio State, 6'6", 215, fourth year. And here comes Jason Kidd. Everybody around the country knows about this kid. Yeah, Jason Kidd. He's a good one at 6'4½", 208 pounds. The head coach, the veteran Dick Motta. Brad Davis, a former Laker and a former for 8 years Mav, is an assistant. All right, for the Los Angeles Lakers, Cedric Sabalas is the first one out, 6'7", 225. This is his 6th year and his best year ever. Eldon Campbell of Clemson, you talk about his best year. I'm pushing hard for this guy to be the most improved player in the league, 6'11", 255. In the middle, Vlade Divac, the hero, 2 free throws, 18 seconds left to play to beat Atlanta. And in the backcourt, Eddie Jones, Temple, 6'6", 190, second year, and another youngster, third year, Nick Van Exel, Cincinnati, 6'1", 183 at the other guy. Del Harris, who you just saw talking to Dick Motta, is assisted by Billy Burtka, Larry Drew, Michael Cooper, and Kurt Rambis. Jess Kersey, the veteran of 20 years. Monty McCutcheon, the youngster, very good though, and Ron Olesiak, outstanding veteran.
Turned away from the contact.
Ball to Vlade Divac, in low it goes, and with the ball, Sabalas, his 20-foot right-hand bank. Oh, what a nice bank shot that was.
Oh, he picked out the spot. Perfect.
Didn't he though? And assists a game, including 16 points a game. All right, the Lakers trail it 3-2, and with the ball it goes into Campbell, backing in, turns. Popeye's got him covered, and so the ball comes out in front to Van Exel. Van Exel with the dribble, stop, 2-pointer on the way, left-handed, and he hits it. 21-footer, a foot inside the three-point line. Lakers lead 4-3 after a minute. 5-4 is the score. Coming to the ball in the front court, the Lakers trailing it. Here is Jones, and again the Lakers getting out rebounded 3-zip. Ball into Campbell. He's under the basket. He puts it up. Popeye blocks it. It goes back to Campbell. He puts it up. Missed it. He got it back. Gonna put it up again, Eldon. Yeah, throw it up. He missed that one. Rebound. Sabalas took it in. Campbell missed 3 straight shots.
The ball was being tipped by Cedric, and he shot it before he came down with it. That's just a great play by Cedric.
6-5 is the score, and Cedric's got 4 of the 6 points. The Lakers lead it. Here's the ball going over to Popeye Jones out in front. 3-pointer put up and in. Nice shot by Jim Jackson. And it's 8-6. The Lakers trail it. Hey, good start. I wish these games were 5 quarters instead of 4. It's so exciting out here at the Forum this year. Second team foul.
2 quick fouls on McLeod. The play that I was talking about with Cedric, the ball was being tipped around. He has it up over his head, and before anybody can react, he's got it in the basket.
All right, 9.5 to play in the first quarter. The ball goes in low to Sabalas. He turns, comes around his man. Reverse layup is good. Nice play. Oh, he reached back and put that in for his 6th point of the Lakers' total of 8.
Cedric thought he better hurry up and score on McLeod before he goes out of the game.
McLeod's got the ball. Well, who goes off?
McLeod
or him? Jump shot put in by Jackson from 20 feet. Jackson, nice shot, and it's 10-8. The Mavs lead it. And we've played about 3 minutes. Here's Van Exel's outside jumper. That's good for 2. He was standing on the 3-point line or near it.
Well, both
again, long lead pass. Jones has got it right out of bounds with it.
Travel.
Yeah, I'll say he traveled. Straight. Van Exel down the middle, lays it off. Jones alone. 17-foot jumper. No good. He steered it. He didn't release it well. The rebound is to Wood, and Wood gives the ball for a 3-on-3 pass break to Kidd. Kidd cross-courts it over the far sideline. A 3-pointer. Nice shot. Put up and in by Jim Jackson.
Obviously,
13-10, the Lakers trail it.
8-4 on the boards.
Yep. Woods got it down the middle in the air. 10-foot jumper short. Rebound is up, and Eldon Campbell controls it. Campbell gets his 3rd rebound. And it's 7:36 to play in the first quarter. Van Exel with the ball. Van Exel in the air, gives the ball to Seth. To Vlade, comes underneath for a reverse slam dunk. Nice read by Van Exel. Good cut by Vlade. Down the middle, whips a no-look pass over to Popeye. And Jones comes in deep, throws it up, didn't get it. Nice rebound by Jones. Jones out of the back with a pass to Van Exel. He short hops it, gives it to Jones. Jones underneath, a great pass. Sabalas puts it up and in. Brilliant passing by the Lakers after the rebound started it all by the man that scored the basket. All right, 8 points for Sabalas. Kidd out in front, pass underneath, and Wood gives it off. laying the ball off unselfishly to Popeye Jones, who scored, and the Mavs lead it. Timeout is called for the Lakers halfway through the first quarter.
Well, we talked about the defense that was going to have to be played so far in this ball game. Neither team has been able to stop the other, obviously. It's 17-14 as the Mavericks have a 3-point lead. We've got 6:01 to play on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Sheldon Campbell, Magic first appearance. He started it with 6 minutes left to play here in the first half. The guess that we made earlier. Now looking inside, it goes to Vlade. Vlade backing in on Meyer, the rookie. Should score on him easily, and he does. They leave him one-on-one. I say, wow. He must have learned something from Olajuwon. 19-16. Ball out in front to Jones. Jones hadn't had a shooting stroke lately. Ball goes in low to Magic. Illegal defense. I thought I heard a whistle. I guess I didn't. Magic's hook shot of 12. That's good. Go to the right side and shoot over Popeye Jones. Did you think you heard a whistle?
Yes, I did hear a whistle. There's a lot of kids in the crowd tonight, and they have one, I think.
19-18 is the score. Kidd fires for three. Didn't get it. The rebound is off long. Myers got it. Fires from the free throw line. Missed one. Rebound is off and is taken by Magic Johnson. Link the court pass. Sabalas, a perfect pass from Magic. Sabalas pulls it up. Couldn't score it because of the defense of the 6'10 Meyer. We go the other way with Jason Kidd. He's down the middle, turns and gives to Wood. He sets, he fires, he didn't get. Rebound off. Nice play underneath. Jackson scores.
You mentioned that Cedric
by Meyer, pretty good looking rookie down there. All right, it's into Vlade, out in front to Jones, dribble to the left side, stop, gives it back to Vlade, give and go, and Vlade scores underneath. Little pick and roll, give and go, and it's 21-20. And their record indicates Popeye Jones takes it in low to Jackson. His fall away, 12-footer, no good. The rebound is off and goes to Van Exel. Long pass down the floor. Sabalas has got it and scores it. What a great pass by Van Exel. That thing was a two-hand chest pass from some 65 feet. Could have gone either way. Bounce pass comes into Jason Kidd. Kidd would be in college at Cal if he'd stayed in school. He tries to put it up on his block. Magic gets the ball. He throws a bounce pass. It's beautiful. Wrap around underneath. Van Exel gives the ball off to Sabalas and scores. Listen to this crowd. That's showtime, baby. Oh, Magic gave Van Exel a great pass on the bounce, and Van Exel with a wraparound no-looker. Sabalas turned it into a deuce for a 3-point lead. Jackson with the ball. Jackson brings to Kidd. Kidd bounced in low. Fumbling it out of bounds is Jones as he started to go up in a shot motion.
All of a sudden, the Laker defense is picking up, too.
Timeout call? Yep, there is a timeout call.
Pass from Magic to Nick Van Exel, and then the behind the back with David Wood saying, "Where is the ball?" Cedric said, "Here it is," on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Do a field goal. Now tonight they have where'd that go?
They have 12 baskets, 10 assists.
All right, here's the ball going underneath, and Jones couldn't get it home. Coming down the other way, we got Dallas. And looking for a three-pointer again. Jackson knocks it home. Jackson came into this game having made 61 of 156. He's got 13 points, including 3 three-pointers. And Kidd's got it 4-on-1 against Vlade. And they go for a three-pointer and missing it outside Jackson. The rebound underneath. That's no good by Kidd. And the rebound is off to Sabalas. 3-on-1 with Magic in the middle. Left side to Jones underneath. Put it up too high. No good. Ball comes out way out of the floor. They give it over to Van Exel for a three. This is wild. Now to Magic on the rebound and back out to Sabalas. Back to Magic. Woo. Both teams missing shots. Magic dribble drive down the middle. Second hook of the game. Second basket of the game.
Well, he's starting to get the rhythm with his right hand hook. Now the left hand is awesome. Now the field with the right.
Jones shoots another 20-footer. That's no good. He's cold as an ice cube. Rebound is off. Taken by Sabalas to Magic Johnson. Magic in the front court. Magic setting up. Vlade out in front. 20-foot jumper. That's good. And the Los Angeles Lakers making a pretty good percentage of their shots, aren't they? They've missed some easy ones, but they're hitting most of their shots. Work for the final shot. However, the 24-second clock is active about 0.2 of a second ahead of the game clock. Magic in front of the Dallas bench, watching the clock, yo-yoing up and down, waiting to start something. Look, bounce down the middle is beautiful. Van Exel scores. What a pass!
Oh, he makes it look so easy.
4 seconds, 2 seconds. Here's Kidd. He stops. He fires it on the way. It's no good. The quarter's over, and the Lakers lead by 8.
Oh, what a quarter by the Lakers. After somewhat of a slow start defensively, they picked it up, and then their offense just took care of itself, capped by the last basket that Magic gave to Nick Van Exel, and it was really a nice play. Magic's been doing it all, including taking it to the basket and shooting his miniature sky hook. The Lakers lead by 8 on the Lakers Basketball Network. Well, Chick, Magic was doing it all offensively, and of course his passing ability is second to none as he draws the double team, makes a pass to Nick, who got fouled on the play. They didn't call the foul. They gave him the basket. Should have been a three-point opportunity, but the Lakers will take it.
In the league. Wow, that is a lot. How many have the Lakers made? They have made 236 coming into this game. All right, here's the ball going in low. Jackson coming in. Stop. 10-foot jumper. He's a nice ball player. Hit a 10-foot, 12-foot jumper. Campbell's back in the ball game. That's 15 points. 32 or 714-740-2000. Free throws by Campbell. One good, one no good. Laker lead is 7. Here's a jump shot. Put up and in. Nice shot. And that one is drilled in there and knocked home by McLeod.
There goes an example of how fast Jason Kidd brings it up the court and opens up three-point shooters.
Yep. Free throw line of the Lakers. Ball is tipped to Magic. 10.5 to play in the first half. Magic shoots a 27-foot three-pointer. Goes in and comes out. The rebound is tipped up and missed by Lynch. Didn't get a good hand under the ball. And now bounce. Very nice bounce pass down the middle of Meyer. Slips through the big rookie's hands and out of bounds. A good pair of hands would have been a basket for sure and an assist for Jason Kidd. Boy, he reads the floor. 33-29. The Lakers by only 4. Here's Street coming to his left. Stops 20 feet out and drills it. 19 coming to his left.
Yeah, but it hit the rim. Shouldn't count for Sedale. Sedale says, I like him to go in clean.
Myers gives the ball off to the little guard Kidd. Kidd to the dribble. Kidd's a pretty good dribbler. Not great. Pretty good, though. Here's the throws the ball away. Intercepted by Campbell. Down the floor to Lynch. And Lynch has the slam dunk.
Good heads-up play by Elgin Campbell. Not only to just get the steal, ball was thrown almost to him, but to have the presence to immediately look up the floor.
For the Dallas Mavs, 5 of them by Kidd. 37-29. Magic's got the ball. Magic pivots. He goes around his man, puts it up to be fouled, and the foul will go to Jones. Boy, if they leave Jones on him all night, he's going to do a lot of spin moving in there. University of Missouri at Kansas City, 6'6", 190. And also coming into the ball game is little Scotty Brooks out of University of California at Irvine. Really a nice kid. Never drafted, but this is his 8th year in the league, and he plays pretty good basketball, I'll tell you that. All right, the free throws are both good, and the Lakers have the biggest lead, 10 points. Now the ball out to Scott Brooks, and he gives it back to Jones. Jones has been most ineffective tonight. Bounce the pass in low to Weber. He started fast. Dribble drive around Magic. Underneath. Put it up. No good. Magic might have got a piece of that. Campbell's got it. Gives to Magic. All the way under to Peeler. He drives hard, and he lays it up and in. Peeler is really good at finishing underneath.
You notice how he attacks the basket, though, Chick. He is strong, and he really attacks it with aggression.
But he delays it sometimes like that time until the defender is out of the way.
Makes him commit.
Yep, 12-point lead. 41-29. Los Angeles. And here's a dribble drive down the middle of McLeod. Scoop shot with the left hand. That's a nice shot. 41-31. 8:14 to play. Magic with the ball in the front court.
Obviously hurt himself and was slow getting up.
He's all right now. Here's Brooks driving underneath, throwing it up and throwing it in. Scott Brooks. Best game he ever had was 23 points. It's by David. Ball in the front court to Cherokee Parks. Cherokee's averaging about 15 minutes a game. Ball over to McLeod. 20-foot jumper. Swish. Nothing but net.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that's a catch-shoot. He can catch it, and he can shoot it as good as anyone.
Hey, Magic's out of the ball game now, and the Los Angeles Lakers' 12-point lead is reduced to just 5. Now ball into Campbell. He's around Cherokee Parks and slam dunks with the greatest of ease.
That's why Cherokee's not playing.
Was waiting for him to spin left, and he spun to the right. All right, it's now 43-36. That's the 3rd point of the ball game for Eldon. His first field goal. He's got 5 rebounds. Here's McLeod dribble driving underneath. Missed the layup. Slam dunk. Great play by Cherokee Park. Nice play. 43-38.
That's not Blotty's fault. Blotty was going over to help out on the drive. Nobody went over to pick up Blotty's man.
Ball goes over to Peeler. Peeler backing in on Dumas. Down the middle. He gives to Lynch. He's under the basket and scores. But you want a guy to give you 100% all the time. He'll make some mistakes like everybody on this earth does. The ball, Van Exel. Van Exel in the front court. Van Exel pivots. He loses Dumas temporarily. Now he turns loose at a left-hand hook shot. I guess you'd call it a hook shot or a shot put. I don't know which.
Little jump hook.
A little jump hook. All right. Very little. 47-40. Key Parks has got a layup. Nice play by Eldon. Now with Van Exel with the ball. Van Exel against Brooks. Van Exel pivots. Brings out to Campbell. Dribble drive. Down the middle. Stearns brings to Blotty for a 20-foot jumper. That's no good. Rebound is up. Sabalas has got it between 2 guys in blue. Brings it out in front. Van Exel with it. Van Exel having fun. He's down the middle. He lays it off to Blotty underneath. Reverse layup. Good. Basket counts. Foul.
Little Scotty Brooks is still looking for Nick Van Exel. He said, which way did he go? Nick left him, broke him off, and went to the basket and made a nice pass to Vlade. And of course, Vlade's got some real soft hands. He makes the catch most of the time, and it's the finish sometimes that you don't like about Vlade, but this one you like a lot. He puts it in with the left.
Nick says, yeah, I can box, I can pass, I can shoot.
Ball feeds it out in front to Wood. Wood brings it over to Cherokee Park, and now for a three-pointer. Look out. McLeod misses. A nice rebound by Vlade, his second of the game. Van Exel, baseball pass on the run. Sabalos scores! You cannot believe the timing it requires, folks, on that 70-foot pass right on the bullet, and then catch it and not have to dribble it. Oh.
And turned it over. Nick's last pass to Cedric on the money for a deuce, and the Lakers have their lead back to 11, 51-40 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Lakers Basketball Network. And then the Lakers lost 4 in a row. He made a three-pointer at the buzzer virtually. Right here's Scott Brooks, dribble drive down the middle, throws up an alley-oop and scores it over Vlade. Nice play for the little guy. Hey, Brooks, he's only 5'11", 51-42. Mismatch in size. McLeod's got it. He's double-teamed. Ball out to Wood. He drops it, picks it up. Down the middle, gives to Brooks. Another alley-oop, 5-footer. That's good. Oh, that's a great shot. 2 in a row just like that. That's when he goes in and throws it up, about 6-7 feet over the rim and lets it fall right down.
Well, when you're
and without Jim Jackson in there. Pass goes in low, getting it is Dumas, brings it out in front. McLeod had a three and pass it up, dribble drive underneath, puts it up, blocked by Vlade, controlled by Vlade, and he throws it away again. Intercepted. Oh, that was traveling, wasn't it? Ball comes to McLeod. I thought McLeod left the floor and came down. I still think he did. 51-46. He makes a two-pointer out of it. 1:12 left to play.
Up on his tippy toe.
Simulcast for radio. Steve Thrapp is here with us as usual at the Great Western Forum. 53-46. Both free throws good by Magic. Magic in the ball game has made all 4 free throws he's tried. Here's a jump shot outside, put up and in for 3-point, and put in by Brooksy. He's got 11 points all in the second quarter.
And they're only down 4.
Boy, that's a great play by the little guy. The ball to Brooks. He's got fire. Over here to Parks. His 20-foot jumper, no good. The rebound is off. Magic's got it. Pulled down past the midcourt to Jones. Jones 3-on-1 now. Gives all the way under for a reverse layup, and Sabalos blew it. Tough shot, but he did blow it. And now we go the other way, and the ball's given off in front of the Laker bench, and timeout is called. A 20-second job already. They've got the most threes of any team in the league. Kid down the middle, pivots, 360 turn, brings to McLeod. He's open for the three, and he got it. That's great coaching and great execution. Beautiful. Here's a pass inbounded, 9/10 of a second left. Van Exel from back. He made it! He made it, ladies and gentlemen.
Doesn't count.
I didn't say it counted. I said he made it.
That was some shot.
He shot the ball from at least 63 feet. He was just opposite where Jerry West made his 63-footer in the playoffs some time ago. But it did not count. It banked in. I want to see the clock. I agree. I don't think it should have counted. Whether or not it was still in his hand, I don't know.
Well, that was some heave, though, by Nick Van Exel.
Let's run that again. Let's watch it again. Is it in his hand or is it out of his hand? If it's out of his hand, it counts.
Ooh, that's close.
Darn right it's close.
That is close.
I'm not going to judge that, baby. Okay, you got a good guess coming up. We got Larry Burnett coming up. And it's 53-52 at the half. The Lakers lead by 1 on the Lakers Basketball Network. Rapid style. Here's a long pass. Front court comes over here to Jackson. They live in that three-point shot. Dribble drive Jackson down the middle. Uses the shoulder. Bumps Sabalos away and scores. Nice play. Jackson's got 17 points. What's the average on the year, Chick? 19 and a half. Here in the last 10 games of this club, defeating them by an average of 16 points. Vlade trying to dribble, loses the ball. It's 3-on-2 break. The ball comes under to Jackson. He puts it up. It's blocked by Campbell. Comes off and is taken by Jones. Jones the other way to Van Exel. Down the middle to Jones. Nice pass. Sabalos scores. What an unselfish play by Eddie Jones.
Well, that's what happens, especially when you have a 3-man break.
McLeod in low. The go-to guy becomes Jackson. Out of front. Kid is really due. Shot no good. He hadn't scored yet. He tries another 3. He got that one. Don't worry about him. He'll wind up 18 or 20. 59-55 is the score. The first points of the game for Jason Kidd, who had 34 against Utah last night. Vlade down the middle underneath. Scoop shot is good. That's a heck of a play. Even the rookie couldn't handle it, and I don't think a veteran would have either. 59-57, long pass down the floor. Underneath, they beat the Laker defense back and got the ball to Jackson, who scores again. Out to Kidd. And now out in front to Jackson. They take it over to jump shot. Put up. It's three-pointer. Nice shot by McLeod. And it's now 18 points for him. And the Lakers need a timeout. They're getting riddled with three-pointers. He just hit a three-pointer. Kidd's cross-court pass is high. Intercepted. Nice play by a defensive ace. And that's linked to Jones all the way into Van Exel. He throws it up and made the basket. He's followed by Myers. Boy, he had to make a tough shot. He wanted to cross under for the reverse, and he was afraid the 6'11" man would block it.
George Lynch with the steal to Eddie Jones. Eddie gives it to Nick, and Nick uses his body perfectly, gets the contact and the bounce. Three-point play.
Free throw is good. 8:20 left to play here in the period. In the last 35 seconds, the Lakers have outscored them 5-0. And here is a long pass down the floor to Myers, and Myers scores his 11th point. 5 in the 24. 4, 3. He fires with 2, and he got the 2-pointer. He was standing on the 3-point line, shot it over Kidd, and Kidd seems Magic will be in when it's dead. Here is Jackson coming in low. Bounce past the ball, giving it over to Popeye Jones. Popeye back in Jackson. They steal it. Eddie Jones has got it. He loses the ball. With 6 on the clock. Now the pass underneath, deflected by Campbell. Taking the ball and throwing it up. Oh! Basket counts.
The most incredible shot I've seen in years.
This guy, Popeye Jones, was along the baseline about 14 feet from the goal. He had foot on the play. He thought the play was over. He grabbed the ball and threw it sky high back over his head. He had his back to the basket, and the darn thing went straight in.
The question was, did it go over the corner of the backboard?
I don't think so.
He knows the clock is running out. He just throws it up. It actually goes in. That's incredible.
That is really incredible. Unbelievable. I don't think it went over the corner.
No, it didn't. No.
I don't think so. No. Popeye likes it.
He should.
I say he should. We'll send you a picture of that from Popeye. Startle the crowd and us. Ball goes in low to Campbell. Campbell has only 5 points. He's down the middle, looks for 6 and 7. He got a little jump shot over Myers, about 12 feet straight out. 7 points for him. And it's 71-68. Campbell's also got 6 rebounds. Kidd another 3. No good. Rebound is off. And it's taken by Lynch. I hope they keep shooting threes if I'm a Laker fan. Here the ball. Van Exel dribbling the front court. Almost lost it. Goes and gets it at the 10-second line. 5 minutes to play in the third. And the ball to Magic Johnson. Magic lobs it in low, giving it off to Sabalos. Back out to Magic. Magic above the 3-point line now. Takes Sabalos. He shoots a 20-foot jumper and drills it. Sabalos was taken out for just a couple of minutes, and he brings them back to 71-70. They trail. That's 18 for Cedric. Played 3 1-pointers in a row with Charlie.
No, it's Indiana.
Indiana. Yeah. All right. Myers with it. Jackson, another 3-point shot. That's good. Jackson knocks in his 4th of the ball game. And it's now 74-70. That's 22 points for him. Magic with it. Pivots around his man. Throws it up. Basket count. And he is fouled.
Well, they just persist on trying to body up with Magic away from the basket, and he's got some good spin moves, always has, and he just feels where your body is. Popeye Jones has a big enough body to feel. Magic goes around him, gets the contact, gets the basket.
Magic looking for his 5th free throw without a miss. He's looking for his 11th point. He gets that. So he's got the 11 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists and 2 blocks. Long pass could be. It is intercepted by Sabalos. Sabalos down the middle. Pass is not a good pass. It was behind George Lynch, and it was delivered at the wrong time anyway. But it's a turnover. And it was 7-2. The Mavs had the most. 76-73. So they're taking care of the ball. Bounce it into Myers. Myers looking for a career high. He puts it up and blocked by Campbell, but it flies into the hands of McLeod, who scores. Give Campbell another block shot, but to no avail this time. 3, the Mavs lead by 5. 3 minutes left to play in the third. Treats in the ball game. Van Exel is out of the contest. There's the ball coming to Sabalos and low to Magic. Magic backing in. Magic under the basket. Sabalos has got it scored. That's a nice drop pass. Very nice by Magic. Magic comes up with another assist. That gives him 5.
And I'm telling you right now, Magic is trying to fire his team up, too. Going down the court just now, he let them know that we've got to start playing smarter and play some defense as the Mavericks want to talk it over. 2:30 left to go in the third quarter. The Mavericks own a 3-point lead. But Magic, if he can continue to get the ball to open people, they'll cut into that lead quite rapidly on the Lakers Basketball Network. Team basketball. Let's play team ball.
Kidd's got the ball. He's also got 7 turnovers in the ball game. 78-75 is the score. The Lakers trail. Ball given off, and Popeye Jones hits a 2-pointer from the baseline. And it's 80-75. They're not going to be easy to put away tonight, are they? Coming with the ball in the front court, we got 3:77. The Lakers trail. With the ball, Jones bounce underneath, unguarded under the... Great block coming from nowhere was Lynch. Rebound volleyball by Campbell to Lynch. Up in the front court to Sabalas. If they get this one home, it will really turn this ball game away, because that was a sure basket coming up before the block. Magic trying to shoot it. He is fouled. Did they call it during the act of shooting? That's the question.
I think so.
It was very close. With another sellout. 17-5-05. Magic's free throw, no good. So Magic, after making 5 in a row, misses one.
He knew that was off the second it left his hand.
He knows that one's in, too. After a lucky bounce. 80-78, 1:35 to play. The Lakers trail. There's Kidd with the ball in the front court. Down the middle, nobody guarding Jones. He puts it up. Basket counts. Foul on Campbell. Oh, what a nice play by the Mavs. And a good assist from Kidd. Kidd tonight has got 10 assists and 6 rebounds and 3 points. Now, dribble drive. McLeod stops. Holds it up. Broken up by Lynch again. Great defender. The ball to Freed. Freed keeps going. Freed puts it up and puts it in. He didn't think he had enough passing room.
Plus, he was dribbling with his
left
left hand,
too. Yep.
And I don't think he has had the confidence to give it up. And Lynch made the defensive play once again.
3-1-0, 4-1-9, 31-48. 85-80 is the score as the free throws are both good by Jackson. That gives him 24 points. Magic with it in low. Magic's in 3-point area, or 3-second area. The ball out to Freed, coming to his right with the 20-footer, going to his right, and Jason Kidd looks around and says, "You guys told me he could only shoot going to his left."
That teach Jason to listen to us.
85-82, 30 seconds left to play. Cherokee Parks is in the center position now. As the other center, Meyer has 4 fouls. Here's Popeye Jones with the ball, double team. He's in trouble. He loses the ball because of Street. The Thief got it on a return from Magic. He's underneath. Blocked by Jason Kidd from behind. Great play, just like Lynch made at the other end. 11 seconds left. 3-pointer on the way. No good. The rebound is off the Lakers. Got it. 7 seconds. Lots of time. Under the basket, Sabalas. He blows the shot. Lynch puts it in. Woo! What an ending to the quarter. It's not over yet. Pass underneath to Jackson, but it's too late. No, they're going to allow it.
They're counting that.
I looked at the clock just when he went underneath, and I thought it was at 0-0-0. But they allowed it, and the quarter comes to an exciting end.
That was some finish by both teams as the Lakers got a good basket, but then the Mavs come right back with a pass from Kidd to Jackson for the deuce on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Definitely should have come.
Got 7 turnovers. The Mavs went on a 16-1 run in the second and third quarters.
Jack Nicholson with his beautiful little daughter. She cute. Nice coat, Jack. How's your tooth?
Fanatic is at the game again. She drives down from Fresno for these games. Darlene from Fresno.
89-85, the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's a 3-pointer by Kidd. That's the guy I just talked about. That's the guy I just told you might make the winning basket, and that might be the 7-point lead. 92-85. Driving over the basket, being fouled in the act of shooting and scoring is Magic.
For the Mavericks that time, just really bad defensively in transition. They didn't get in front of the ball. Magic just pushed it all the way to the basket, gets fouled, has a 3-point opportunity.
The Lakers at one time, believe it or not, led by 12 points. That was with 8:40 to play in the second quarter. They are now 9 for 22 from 3-point range in this ball game. Magic Johnson's got it. Pivots, comes down the middle on Wood. Puts it up. No whistle, no nothing. The rebound is off and is taken by Cherokee Park. Here they come 4-on-3. With the ball, McLeod takes it under the basket. Jackson turns, shoots it over. Vlade Divac and scores. 94-88. San Antonio killed the score. He got away with it with 2 of the referees. Oh, Kidd dribbles around and puts it up and didn't get the roll. Underneath, he missed a layup. What a break for Sedale Treat in the embarrassment department. Boy, Kidd really made a move. Now Sedale's got it. Van Exel and Jones are on the bench. Magic Johnson with it. Out in front to Sedale Street, goes to his left. He stops. He gives it to Magic. Magic with 9 in the clock. Dribble drive underneath. Put it up. Goaltending. Cherokee Park. Magic gets another basket. He's got 17 points. He's got 5 rebounds. And Magic has got 7 assists and 2 blocks.
No question about the goaltending. Bad decision by Cherokee.
94-92 is the score. McLeod with him. The crowd chants defense, and I don't blame him. Here's the ball. Park bringing it over to McLeod. He shoots a 2-pointer. That's no good. Rebound of Lottie. There goes Sabalos. They didn't see him. Magic's got it now. 3-on-3. Magic down the middle. Magic all the way. Magic puts it up and in. An 8-foot bank shot to tie it at 94. Timeout's going to be called, I think, when they come to the front court. Nope, they disdain the timeout call. Each club has 4 full timeouts left. 9 minutes to play. 94 all. Here's the pass shot, no good, and the rebound is off to Sabalos. The Lakers can get the lead again.
That was a bad three-point attempt by David.
Magic shoots a 3. Got it.
Hey, Chick, you know that timeout you were talking about?
Yeah.
They better hurry up and get to it.
I couldn't believe he didn't take it last time. He's not going to take it now either. That's the Lakers' first 3-pointer of the ball game. Comes on their 7th try, 7th or 8th try. Lakers by 3. Wood brings it out in front of Cherokee Park. They take it over to Kidd. Foul inside. A foul inside. Probably going to be on number 3, I would think. Who did they call on?
Sedale 3.
Yeah,
Magic came down after the missed 3-pointer by David Wood. He rears up himself for 3. Walk down Nick Van Exel. Boy, he's as happy as anybody in the building for Magic and his team. They have a 3-point lead.
His long underwear. Here's the ball out in front to Brooks. Now the ball bounced in low at the baseline. Handling the ball is McLeod. Turns, shoots it underneath. The pass intended for Parks. It comes off. No good. The rebound goes to Wood once. He puts it up, got it blocked, and then puts it up again. Nice play by Wood. Lottie is on the deck, and he's not gotten up yet. He's just down the end. He's going down the end of the bench, so I guess he's going to be all right, but he's still limping. Dribbled around the middle. The Lakers missed the shot. Sabalos gets it and puts it up again, and then knocks it out of bounds. Who are they going to call it to? That's a good call. It should go to Dallas.
That's a good chick. Cedric has missed more layups tonight than I can recall him ever missing. It's just one of those nights for him right now to try to, for one thing, try to even up this free throw situation. They have 3 team fouls, so they got to get to the bonus.
All right, Magic's got the ball, trying to dribble the ball over there against McLeod. Ball goes in low to Campbell. Campbell holds it, brings it out in front to Van Exel above the 3-point line. 10 in the 24, goes into Campbell again. He turns, he shoots over Parks way short. Rebound is off to Magic Johnson. Sabalos might have been possible, made that possible, but Magic got it. I think he got a hand on it and tapped it toward Magic. Magic was 17 in the 24, lots of time. Swing moves, a right-hand hook, and he hits another one. I'm going to call it, this time, a 13-footer. He was outside the paint.
That was a little further than he's attempted any yet.
Yeah, that's 3 hooks he's made tonight, and it's 99-99. It's a Great Western Forum. Boy, I'll tell you, the excitement has come back. Showtime has come back. Everything has come back at the Forum, Stu.
Especially the right-hand hook of the Magic Man on the Lakers Basketball Network.
11 Dallas free.
Delayed play there by the Lakers. Normally the timing was a little quicker. Magic waited because Eldon wasn't completely open at first.
9 in the 24. The ball bounced into Magic at the post. Magic brings it over to Van Exel for a 3. It's straight away from the side, and he hits it. 102-99. I cannot believe, and I respect Dick Mottle's coaching so very much, that he's still got Kidd and Jackson on the sideline. The foul sends Brooks to the line where he makes the first and the second. He's had a nice ball game off of the bench. 102-101. Maybe the coach knows what he's doing, leaving him in there. 5:44 to play.
If he can keep it to a 1 or 2 point game.
That's what I mean. Van Exel dribbling, brings it out in front to Magic Johnson. Magic against Brooks. Well, I tell you, that's a mismatch in size and weight. Magic's pass deflected. They got it. There he goes on the basket run. Harris slammed up. And the Mavs take the lead on the Magic Johnson turnover. 103-102. And the Lakers having trouble with this ball club. Trouble galore. 5:19 to play. Ball to Magic Johnson. Will he try to get it back against McLeod one-on-one? He pivots back and forth, gives the ball. Peeler shoots for 2 and got the 2-pointer. Standing on the 3-point line. Lakers lead at 104-103. As I said, maybe maybe the last possession will decide it. 5 minutes left to play. Lakers looking for another win here tonight. They've been very successful of recent, since the first of the year. As Scott Brooks tries to shoot it, it's deflected by Sabalas to Magic, back to Sabalas. Sabalas underneath, slam dunk. Great play by Sabalas defensively, and then an outstanding pass by Magic to Sabalas.
Bad play by Scotty Brooks to set it all up, though.
106-103. When you're that small, things happen sometimes, too, don't they?
Yeah, he left his feet, and he didn't have a shot, and the Lakers converted it into a basket. Now they have a 3-point lead. Magic Johnson came up with the loose ball, threw it down to Cedric, and Cedric in the open court. He's not going to miss that layup, that's for sure, on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Everything indicates a Laker win, but you don't go on those records. But those are great stats from Raymond Ritter. Pass underneath, nobody guarding Jackson, so he puts it up. Puts it in, he's fouled. Oh, what a great shot.
Are they counting that basket, Chick?
I would think so.
I don't know if they're going to count that.
Ball in the front court, Van Exel, 106-105. Van Exel in the ball game's got 20 points and 9 assists. Ball in the block, Magic, and Magic is fouled in the act of shooting by a guy that's very mad about the call, George McLeod. He thought he had all ball. A great Seattle club. Atlanta beat Vancouver. Both free throws by Magic are good, and he's now made 9 out of 10 free throws tonight, and the Lakers lead by 3.
The question starting now, Chick, starts to be magnified.
Each club with 3 timeouts left. We'll check on the 20 to see if there's any of those left. Magic's got it. Coming in deep. Left hand hooking away in and out. No slam dunk. Campbell. Let's see if they call it offensive interference. No, they do not. I thought the ball was right over the basket. I don't think it should have counted.
That was some follow shot, though, by Elder.
110-107. 3:10 left to play. This club has played and lost so many tough games this year. Really have. Here's McLeod firing from 20. No good. Rebound is off, and it bounces long, and it goes into the hands of McLeod, who scored. It just barely went over the outstretched hand of Campbell. Back to McLeod. 1-point game again.
How many times?
I think he got caught in the air and didn't know what else to do with it. All right, the ball into Magic. Magic against Popeye Jones. Backing in. He's got him beat. A hook shot is good. In the lane, about a 7-footer. A little bit shorter than the one he hit against Kevin McHale and Robert Parrish in 1985 for the World Championship. Have we found out either team have a 20? Yes, they both have a 20. All right. 112-110. And the Lakers lead it narrowly. 2:21 left to play. How's your heart? How's your pulse? Van Exel with the ball in the front court. Van Exel looking inside. Both teams are out of fouls now. Magic Johnson's got it. He's giving them fits. I want to tell you something about Magic. Down the middle he comes. Swing left. Right hand up. The 10 is good again. Magic's got 30 points. That's the most made by any reserve in the league this year. He's got 30 points off of the bench. And I believe that's his 6th successful hook shot.
That one was a jumper.
114-110. I'll tell you, it made the coach of Dallas jump. Here's the ball to Popeye, and he throws it badly, saved by Kidd. Why they didn't shoot that shot inside, I don't know. Kidd for 3, no good. Rebound, Sabalos to Magic. Magic, is he making an unbelievable return, folks? Whether you like him, love him, hate him, anything, give him credit. He has made a remarkable comeback. Van Exel for 3, no good. Rebound Jackson. Lakers by 4, 124 to play. He works out of that. Jackson's a very quick kid with that dribble. He brings it out in front. A 2-pointer on the way by Jones is good. Popeye hasn't hit many tonight, but that's his 11th point. And it's a 2-point game with 1 minute to play as the Lakers reach the front court. The Lakers are going to take a timeout.
7 rebounds. He's made 10 out of 14 from the field. He's been very, very effective with his hook shot tonight.
It goes into Magic. Where else would you go? Backing in on McLeod. Free throws as good as a basket. Magic brings it out. Jump shot. 3-pointer put in by Sabalos. It's playoff fever at the Great Western Forum, Stu.
I'll tell you something, Magic Johnson and Sidney Sabalos celebrated that one about as well as they've celebrated a basket in the last few years. Magic in the low post, draws the double team. Cedric sitting behind the 3-point line. He says, here, Cedric, I've scored enough tonight. You need 3 more. He had the ball in the post. He's dribbling. He's looking. All of a sudden, the double team comes. Magic to Cedric Sabalos, and up. It's away. Counted for 3. And then you talk about celebrating. That's a 5-point lead with 16 seconds. Magic really talking smack to Cedric, enjoying the moment. Enjoy it, Cedric. Enjoy it, Magic.
All right. Before they come in, they'll fire a three, I think. Kid goes in deep, gives it underneath. That's all they can do under there. Get the two. Now they're down by three. If they can get the ball back, they commit the intentional foul. That's a smart play. Jason Kidd fouling Van Exel. Now that puts the pressure on Nick.
And Nick Van Exel, another one of those guys that really, he has ice water in his veins. He never even worries about the pressure situation.
Are good. It's 119 to 114, Stu, and another timeout has been called. That was ball is brought in to Jason Kidd. He wants to shoot a three, and he gets it off over Lynch. That's no good. The rebound under the basket goes to Magic Johnson. Well, he's just missing another triple-double. Magic's now got 30 points, 11 assists, and 8 rebounds, and this ball game is over. Magic is great. He's sensational. But don't forget the other guys. They are playing their hearts out. And perhaps better than they know how to play because of his influence over them. Stu, don't you agree?
I definitely think that. That's been Magic's history, though. He makes people around him even think they're better than what they are, and they're going to play the same way.
All right. Once again, the final score. The Lakers win their 9th game in their last 10 tries. Their 13th in 15 games. The Lakers 119, the Mavs 114.